That's what it sounded like. What's lit up?
What's lit up over there?
I know. Just wait for it. Can you hear a noise again now, please?
Hi guys, welcome back. So tonight, as you've seen by the thumbnail, we are at the famous Ancient Ram Inn, and it's me and James, but we're not alone tonight. We are joined by Dale, aka Beardo.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
We have been here a while. So
Yeah,
that's
it's always strange, that bit.
Hi. Been here ages.
Yeah, what have you thought about the place so far this time? Obviously, it's the third time being here.
Third time here. It's really good to be back. So far, we've not really caught anything. We have just been chatting, getting B-roll, like pictures. But I feel quite calm, in fairness.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
All right so far. Again, we haven't been kind of listening out so much for different noises and everything, but yeah, it's been quiet so far, but we'll see if things change as we go around a little bit further.
As it's your first time here, Beardo, how do you feel about the place?
It stinks. I'm kind of in awe of it because I wanted to come here for so long. I remember this being featured on Most Haunted back when I believed that was real. And this place, it looks... If you're going to say, oh, this place is haunted, this looks it. It's old enough for it. It's got all this stuff, all these taxidermied animals and things, and obviously it's got a reputation as well with the Incubus, Succubus, and old John Humphreys. You know, maybe he was so attached to the place, maybe he's still here.
Yeah.
So... but yeah, it's fantastic to be here. Really appreciate you guys, obviously.
Oh, it's brilliant to have you
Yeah,
here. It's brilliant to have
definitely.
you. Really good.
So, without further ado, I think we should get straight into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so spirits of the Ancient Ram. We're really excited to be here. We don't mean you any harm. We come with peace and respect. We just want to try and communicate with you, get to know you, and prove there is life after death. So if you could make yourself known, either by a loud bang, a few taps, footsteps. If you could do that now for us, please.
Drippage.
Yeah,
It has been a wet day today.
it has. So yeah, you can more than likely hear a few drips. It is still raining outside, so it is dripping.
I was thinking that for a second.
I
You
do
are
wanna
breathing
say
in the
anything,
background.
but-
You can hear a couple of drips. Mouth breathers.
So yeah, it is just the rain, guys.
John Humphreys, are you here with us tonight? If you are, could you make a noise? Or move that bird. That bird's quite freaky.
It is.
I think it's moving a little bit anyway, innit?
I think there'd be like a slight draft, and it's one of those. I think I used to have like plain versions of those when I was a kid that go on your bedroom roof and hang down, and they naturally do twist a little bit as well. So spirits, we've been here a couple of hours now. Any past people who used to walk through this beautiful building? Can you give us any sign now that you're here with us? be it a knock, some tapping, footsteps, anything at all, please?
A car.
Getting a few cars. I mean, it's just after 9 now, so hopefully the road will kind of die down.
Because when we were in the dark as well, I remember the Ouija brothers, I think it was that window, the Ouija brothers, a car had gone past.
Yeah.
And they saw a light and it reflected somewhere. And like the third car going past was where they worked it out. So obviously a light flashing in that corner.
Yeah.
We know what that is.
Yeah.
I can
From
debunk
other
that
people.
quickly.
So this place is dated all the way back to, is it the 1100s?
Yeah, 11th century, I think 1045. There's no definite date, but that's the closest they can come for it.
Yeah. So potentially something this, I've never been in a building this old,
No.
or with its roots this old. The barn's the oldest part,
Yeah.
isn't it? As me and James watched the documentary earlier. Not at the same time.
No.
But we watched the documentary just to get our bearings and a little bit of history, because there's a little bit of false history about the place from, you know, different teams over the years. The biggest one being the little grave there. From what we watched today, there's no actual proof that they were human remains at all. There's rumours of it being 2 children, and it was never proved whether there was animal or human bones. There's still a bit of a mystery about it. It's not every day you dig up
No. Find
your
bones.
bar and find bones in it.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of possessed him to dig that area anyway?
He was a very eccentric man, wasn't he? Like the interviews I've seen with him and the way he dressed. And
Yeah.
he seemed lovely, but he was definitely very eccentric.
Yeah.
Eccentric people are cool.
Definitely. 100% agree.
It's me with half a haircut and a big lump of fur on my face. So
I'm after some tips later as well, how you grow a beard.
don't shave.
Just literally let it go.
Stop
Yeah. I'm going to say I always give up because I think it looks so messy, but I don't know. Because it's patches here, patches there.
There is stages of it where it's just
Yeah.
shit and you want to shave it off, but
Just got to hang in there and go
hang
for
in
it.
there, just don't bother shaving. There you go. How to
Yeah.
grow a beard with beard. Don't shave. All the people that have passed through this place over time, can anyone come forward and speak to us, please? Other than a car? We're totally respectful of the building, its history, and any people that may still reside here. I think there was a car door outside.
Yeah, I think it definitely sounded external, didn't it, rather than anywhere in here. Hate it when your mind goes blank when you want to ask something. It's like, got some names that might be linked to this place. So, if there's possibly a bishop here tonight that goes by the name of Edward, could you come forward and make a noise for us, please?
Drips.
Yeah.
A lot of drips.
Spirits, if you can hear my voice, maybe we're trying to speak to you in the wrong area. So if you can hear my voice and you are in this building, can you please make a loud bang as to whereabouts you are, so we can come up and join you?
before anyone says that was an orb, I'm watching the bug that just flew past my lens up on that beam that there he is.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
That's above
That's
us.
good. Is that above us, do you think?
That's above
That's
us.
good. Is that above us, do you think?
There was a quieter one there.
Yeah, I heard the
and
first
then
one.
that
And then,
deeper thud sounded like it was there.
What is above here?
I always get mixed up on the stairs, but I'm going to say the bishop's room or that little room with the cots in, which probably,
Would this be like the landing?
yeah, it could be the landing area.
Spirits, if that was you, just to confirm that was you, could you do that again for us, please?
There was another thud then,
There
but it
was
sounded,
something then.
yeah. If you're low on energy, you can use our energy. We're welcoming you to share that with us now. I think what we're going to have to do is go upstairs and have a look out the window just in case it's like a car on the street that it's carrying the
Will we be
echo
able
from.
to see through that window, or
Yeah, it could be able to, because we'll be at the front of the building here, won't we? I thought you'd have a better view through the window upstairs. Yeah, there's too much condensation on that, isn't there? And it's all blacked out. And yeah, they would have blacked it all out so that people couldn't look in, and there's less chance of people banging on the windows when you're investigating.
Yeah.
We'll have a look, see if we can see out the bishop's room. All the witches, I wonder what the window's like in here. Can't see a car outside at all. Yeah, I might have a better view from the other room, but I can't see a car, and that's again the front of the building on the roadside. Doesn't look to be any parked out there, does there at all?
No. Because the time it took us to get up here, it could have just...
Yeah, drove off, but again, we might have heard it, but I don't know. Worth asking out up here, do you think, as well, and just see.
so spirits? We're now upstairs, where we believe the bangs are. Now, if that was you, and it's not just the building settling, now we're up here, can you make that noise again for us, please?
So we were drawn up here by some potential noises. To keep us up here at the moment, could you give us another sign, please? If this was Edward that was banging, could you knock to where you are now, please?
These windows let so much noise.
It's because they're so old. I mean, she was on about in that documentary that she wants to replace all the windows and everything, which will obviously take away some of the original parts of it, but then
Yeah.
it's probably going to need it into eventually.
Yeah, at some point these are just going to rot, aren't they? I mean, that one there, you can see through the bottom of it, look.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say, I know they're very, very old windows, but they're definitely not original, are
No.
they? They've been replaced before over the years.
I mean, is it worth closing the curtains? Whether that'll help.
Yeah, to take away some of the
Road
noise from
noise.
outside. I mean, it'll naturally go quieter as the night
Yeah.
goes on, but it's not a bad idea.
Mm.
Gonna have to.
Cough it up.
She sounded very rough, didn't she? That struggling a bit.
I think that was a bit more than a cough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the curtains work fine. To be fair. Christ, they're old. Oh no, we got company.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to try?
I mean, we could always, because I'm really eager to do like a Ouija board, especially with you.
Mrs. Geek. She made me do it.
Sorry.
Yeah, but for
So maybe give that a go.
I can bring up the planchette for this board up here. Save us using ours because that's a traditional part of the inn, isn't it? So that'd be a good one to do it on.
Yeah.
Right, guys, so we are in, this is the witch's room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in the witch's room, and there's a Ouija board on the table. So we have set up 1, 2, 3, and this one 4 cameras. We've got a Melrem.
Yeah.
There's a Melrem outside the door there. I've got a tri-field meter on the table there. We've checked that the cameras don't set it off. I've lost my key too.
Behind you.
We've got a key too, which again doesn't go off around these cameras. So
I've also put a K2 chest over on the bedside table over there. It's a bit out of shot, to be fair, but I think my camera might be on it, which works exactly the same as a K2, but it's built into an old-fashioned chest.
cool. So obviously you guys know my history with Ouija boards. I was going to do a Ouija board experiment series, and things just keep going wrong trying to get to it. So here we go. I haven't touched one of these since 1997.
Wow.
Valentine's Day 1997. Oh fuck, it's quite close Valentine's Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm going to leave this camera on the table so you can see our fingers. I trust these guys. They ain't going to push it. I'm certainly not going to push it. We don't know if it's going to work. We don't think it's going to work, but it's worth a try, right? And if any of these guys die, it was her idea.
Yeah.
All her.
Don't blame me.
Yeah, let's do a Ouija board.
Okay, spirits of the ancient Ram Inn. This communication board is now open for you to come forward. I thought that was a panting at first then.
Who's hammering something
I
this
know.
time of night?
So first of all, can you move this planchette in any direction for us to signal you're here?
If there's somebody with us, can you move the planchette to yes? Just checking where yes was.
Something
Nice,
like hand, I
that.
think, yeah.
Is there anyone that would like to come forward? If that felt like it moved then, I turned my head and I think I pulled my hand a bit.
It is really hard to like just literally be touching it with the slightest
Yeah.
touch. About resting on it.
Could you use our energy to move this planchette?
I just need to get a feel on the table, that's better.
It's got to be going on like 10 o'clock. What are they doing?
If Owlsbiff's here with us now, I've bought you some coins as an offering. In exchange for those coins, which we will leave here, can you move this on the board for us now, please? Or just give us a clear sign you're here with us tonight.
What about John Humphreys? You'll have seen these things before. Could you come forward, John? Speak to us about your beautiful building. She's possessed.
Excuse me.
By Muttley. Sorry.
It's a good one. Ken, there was a twitch on it then, but I think it was
That
when
was
you,
me.
Yeah.
If there are any spirits here, if you could use all our energy put together and move the planchette over to the letter that your name begins with, please.
That's one of the chairs, wasn't it?
Sounded like the chair to my right. If you come to join us, maybe you're interested in James's coins. It does sound like the chair next to me. Feel free to join us. You're welcome.
You're welcome to move one of those coins. Or take one.
That's you making noise on this chair. Could you do it again, please?
wondering if it'd make any difference if we went lights out.
I mean, yeah, it could do. So we're going to try it in night vision. We had nothing with all the studio lights I decided to bring to make it look cool. Waste of time.
Cool.
It did.
So these guys have got a glow-in-the-dark board of their own. So we'll give that a go. Same thing as this.
Yeah,
3.
go round 3 times.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so if there are any spirits here that want to communicate, then please, if you could move the planchette to yes if you do want to communicate, or no if you don't.
I'm sure it's not been an hour since the last time it went off.
So if there's somebody here with us, could you move the planchette to the first letter of your name? Maybe we need to introduce ourselves again. My name is Dale.
My name is Rianne.
My name is James. Can you take us to the first letter of your name? That was my tummy.
Or if there are numerous spirits here with us, could you take us to a number? Tell us how many of you there are.
Hey spirits, we've been here about 5 hours now. I've had very little from you. Can you come forward now for us, please? Give us a clear knock somewhere in this brilliant inn. Felt like mine was getting good then as well.
And again.
Last time we were here, I thought I heard like a wailing lady at one point in the night. And you know that because I've just read the book from last year when what we read in there. I think it mainly come through the portal thing we were using,
Yeah.
but thought I heard it once as well. Is there a lady here with us now? Can you bang on something in this room? Move something? Or give us any sign you're here with us? I think that was outside.
Sounded like a car door.
Everything sounded like a car door tonight, doesn't it?
It's got to be gone midnight now, so...
Hopefully the road will be really quiet.
There's very few cars going past. As I say that.
You're worth trying this, the S-test session.
We've got to
Give
try
it a
something
go.
this
Yeah,
dire, isn't it?
it is. Makes it harder to stay awake. Literally, you're thinking, get my head down now. Who wants to be the vessel?
I reckon Dale.
Yeah? Give it a go.
You would? You spot Dale do the S test. Yeah, I've never done it, so that sounds cool to me.
Okay, so I'm starting the sweep now. Is anyone here with us now? Using this gentleman before me. Can you come forward and tell me your name, please?
My Tommy.
Can you tell us the name of this building?
Can you tell us the age of this building?
Can you tell me how many people are here with us now? Can use all of our energy. Just want a response, please.
We've all said our names multiple times tonight. Would you be able to say say one of our names?
Is there a bishop here now? Any of the spirits here? Come forward. Is that you?
Yeah.
I think this thing's fucking broke.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's definitely scanning through, but not getting anything. Yeah, it's nothing coming through at all, is there?
Sorry?
Nothing coming through.
No, all I can
Yeah.
hear is the station skipping. Or
Yeah.
This white noise, like, and every now and again there's like a high pitched white noise that's just a.
It'll be when it's going through the loop of kind of scan, so when it gets to the top of the AM FM band and then it's swapping back over, that's all that noise will be, I think.
Not a single
Nothing at
syllable,
all.
not
No.
anything.
And I think we did it then for probably about 4 minutes, and if you're going to get something, you're going to get something, aren't you?
Yeah, that was
only
literally just
Painful.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking horrible.
Yeah. It is. It's not nice.
I could hear the bass of your voice.
Yeah.
Like a little tiny bass.
Sort of a drone
But I
almost.
couldn't work out a word.
No.
Don't know if Rian asked anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rihanna has
I
to.
couldn't hear you.
do a bit.
And then
No.
it was just noise. Not a single
No.
syllable came through. So we're in the room with the Incubus or the Succubus. Apparently attacked John. come forward, please? Whether you're demonic or not, whether you used to live here, whether you're John himself. Could somebody please come forward in this building and let yourself be known? I said that really weird, like preaching. We've had a very quiet night. And this is supposed to be one of the more active rooms. So could you come forward, please? So quiet.
Yeah.
We've not given up on this house yet, or this inn, but we do need a sign. Anything to show us that your presence is here with us now.
Could you copy us, please? Didn't do this. Could have picked the thinner piece of wood. That pop was under my foot.
At this point, we would appreciate anything, whether it be one really loud bang or a few smaller ones, or even your footsteps. Just anything to show us that you're here with us.
What are these bells behind my head? Can you move these? I'm starting to think nothing resides here. Just an old building.
You try and knock after me. If you're above us, maybe knock down to us. And the only thing I've got left that I can think of that might work is for us to do a little loan each. See if they perhaps fear us in numbers. I don't know.
I don't know if demons fear anything, but
No, that's true.
we can give it a go, can't we?
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Okay guys, so what we've done is we've got no activity whatsoever so far, so we've decided to split off and do some lone vigils. So Dale is upstairs in the attic, James is in the bishop's room, and I am in the barn area. So I'll just show you the barn area. So as you can see, I am all alone. Okay, so spirits of the ancient ram, you've been very quiet tonight. I'd love to witness something in this barn now. So if you can hear my voice, can you make yourself be known, please? And right on cue, we've got the church bells.
Any of the people that passed through this amazing inn over the years, who stayed here, thank you if that was you. I welcome you to come into the room. Grab a seat next to me here. My name's James. Come here with peace and respect.
Because this is the oldest part of the inn. I believe this was used as worship, like a worship place, and it was built on, I can't remember what it was built on. Was it burial ground? Not sure. That's probably not right, but I've forgotten. So yeah, if there are any spirits here with me, can you make yourself be known, please? Try and make me jump.
I think in conclusion, the ancient Ram Inn, incredible place to see. I would fully recommend it to anyone, whether you're a historian, a believer in the paranormal, a skeptic. Definitely a place to come to. I think everyone's got to see it for themselves. Tonight's been extremely quiet, but I think, like I say, if another team comes here and gets something good that we watch and believe in, then we would come back again. And like I say, every time we've come, it's had a different layout, so that's added a bit to it. But I had a fantastic night here with Dale, aka Beardo, and obviously you've already be subscribed to him, but if you haven't already, make sure you go over and check his channel out. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching.